Hey guys, this is Tiffany, aka MsBeauTIFFull. And today, as you can see by the title, today is another chit chat. Get ready with me. I literally love these videos, and why do I say I love these videos every time I do this video? Like, so today's topic is living with your partner or significant other, or your boyfriend or girlfriend, or even spouse. So yeah, this will just be some things I kind of learned over the course of living with my boyfriend. Me and DeAndre, which is my boyfriend, we've been together for 3 years, and we've been living together for about a year. Is my ear? Wait, this one's pointy, y'all. Okay. So I just wanted to share with you guys, or give you guys some tips and just some knowledge on how it is living with your significant other or your partner. So we're just gonna get right into it. This topic isn't gonna be fairly long, but I'm gonna try to do my face as fast as I can. I know I always say that, but it never happens. All right, so when you decide to move in with your significant other, you definitely want to make sure that they're somebody you can trust, of course. Somebody you want to grow with, somebody you see yourself marrying, having a family with, all that good stuff. Though we can't like predict the future, so we don't know if, you know, that's who we probably really want to be with or who we want to start a family with. And, you know, you don't know how things will happen in the future. But before you decide to make a big decision like moving together, you definitely want to be in some kind of committed monogamous relationship. I'm not saying you got to, but it just makes it, you know, a lot better for the both of you. And again, I have my table like set over here, so if I'm not looking forward, I apologize. As hopefully you guys know by now, I will leave all the products in the description box below, because we're not going to be going through them every video. Just saying. So yeah, you definitely want to have somebody you can trust, somebody who's loyal, somebody you want to actually grow with before you make that big decision of moving together. Because moving together is a huge difference and a huge responsibility. One thing you need to keep in mind when, you know, you decide to move in with your partner is that you ain't got to hide nothing. Like your feminine products, all your makeup. Like DeAndre doesn't like, you know, that I wear like makeup, because most guys like, you know, your naturalness. They like you for who you are and what you look like. But DeAndre knows I have a ton of makeup and I gotta stay beautiful somehow, okay? And, you know, he knows that women have periods once a month. So there's no need to like hide your feminine stuff. Or, you know, stuff that you use. You got some hairy back cream or something. Like, if y'all are really, you know, on that level where you decide to move in together, he should already know you got a hairy back. I'm just saying. Just keep in mind, there's no need to hide none of that, okay? Just saying. One thing I had to learn is that you are gonna have to share. I hate that word. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm an only child, so I grew up as an only child. So I'm used to stuff that's mine being mine and mine alone. Like my toys, my belongings, like everything was mine. So I did grow up around my cousins, and they would come over and we would play, but I mean, you know, they never stayed, they went home. So, you know, at the end of the day, my toys are still my toys, okay? I did have to learn to share. So that can be kind of hard. If you're not used to sharing, then you'll definitely get used to it, definitely. Like with personal stuff, like I buy deodorant, he'll buy, you know, his men's deodorant and stuff. But once he like runs out for a couple days, he'll start using my stuff, and I'm just like, why are you using my deodorant? And why do you have hair all over it? So I had to learn to kind of be like, okay, like eventually he's gonna get his own deodorant and he'll stop using mine. But you do have to learn to share your bed, share your space. It's just a lot, sis. It's a lot. The more, you know, like I said, we've been living together for a year, so I don't mind sharing. He doesn't mind sharing. It works. It works itself out. Next thing is you're going to have different way of doing things. You know, we do have different ways of cleaning. That's pretty much the biggest thing. Where to put things, where things go. We do that differently. Why does it say 0 minutes? Okay, I'll be back. All right, so I'm back. I apologize. So the SD card that I attempted to try to record this on got full, so it stopped recording, and my other SD card that I'm using now was uploading a video, so I had to wait until that finished uploading. So I was like, I can't just like sit here. I did my eye makeup, and I got on some lashes, but they're like super thin. These are some new lashes I got today. Are they cute though? We have somewhat finished the eye look. I'm about to, I try to wait until it dries to go back over in the lash band with my gel liner, and then we'll move on to face. So, oh my god, like I don't even know where we left off. Okay, so to be truthfully honest, I do believe that me and DeAndre can both kind of be, I wouldn't say slobs, but not like the neatest people ever, or like neat freaks or anything. But I think I'm more of a neat freak than he is. Like what I like to do is kind of clean up like little by little every other day or so. And then he likes for stuff to kind of build up and then do like a huge thorough cleaning. And I mean, that's fine, but, you know, have the house looking crazy for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden you want to clean. I think it's best, you know, to clean day by day, and then eventually you'll be done. Well, honestly, with housework, it's never done, like ever. There's always something that needs to be done or that can be done. So I will say that as well. Next thing is try not to sweat the small stuff. So DeAndre says, oh my god, Tiffany, you are like so dramatic. Because I am, okay? I can be very dramatic. Like little things like we go grocery shopping and he might put something in the wrong place, or he might take a shower and leave the towel on the floor and not hang it up to dry. I'd be like, DeAndre, like why? Explain to me. So realistically, these things aren't like deal breakers for me. I'm not gonna pack my stuff and leave. Like, I'm not going nowhere. And I'm pretty sure there's things that he doesn't like that I do, but they're not, you know, like anything to be like, oh my god, I'm leaving you, you know. Again, these aren't deal breakers, and sometimes they're just not worth fighting over. It's important to keep your eye on what's important, like literally, and that's you guys' relationship, building a stronger and better relationship, getting to know each other better, and you'll still learn something every day about that person. And just realize that you guys moved in together because you wanted to and not because you had to. So you definitely have to make, you know, things work. All right, so next thing is you should be able, let me put on my face. Where is my foundation? Okay, I've had this Magnesia on for like years, it seems like. Okay, so next thing is you should be able to be like who you really are around your partner. So even though you guys are living together, you shouldn't have to hide your personality and who you really are. Because that would be besides the point. Like, why would you want to be uncomfortable in your own home, you know? For some reason, I just really have to concentrate on putting this foundation on. And for the eye look, if you like it, of course, I'll leave, again, everything down below, and I'll even use the colors. I'll even put the colors that I used in the description box as well. My wig slide back, don't mind that. Okay. What was I saying? If you come to the point, or even if you're just moving in with each other, if you feel that you're uncomfortable, then I suggest having a conversation on what are some things that either he does or that you guys do together that make you uncomfortable, so you guys can work on fixing those things and making little changes to your lifestyle in order for you to feel more comfortable. It's all about comfort, but then again, you don't want to get too comfortable. So you want to keep in mind, when I say too comfortable, you want to keep in mind that this is your partner, your significant other, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and not just your roommate, okay? Plan date nights, try different things in the bed, and just make an effort to kind of spice things up. This is something that I need to work on myself. I feel as though sometimes I do get too comfortable, and you know, it's just kind of like the same old, and I could work on, well, we can actually both work on making an effort to try new things and stuff. So, you know, that's something that we're working on too. So, you know, I try to come up with things that are realistic, goals that you can definitely obtain, and not unrealistic stuff. Because we don't want to go down that road. Like, if something sounds too crazy, it's just like, girl, what are you, like, what? Like, how am I going to do that? How? You have to find new ways of, like, creating spice and, you know, mystery in your relationship, because you guys are living together and you have less privacy. So they're always kind of know what you're doing. But you have to make that effort. And, again, this is something I can work on. This is why I thought of it, because I'm just like, oh, I really need to work on this. So, yeah. With all my chit chat getting ready with me's, I write them. I keep them on a notepad on my iPhone, just so I don't forget what I'm talking about. Like, I want to be somewhat organized for y'all, you know? So, that's what I do. Okay, so last point here. You are really going to get to know each other. That was very dramatic. But my last point is, you're really going to get to know each other. There's stuff that I find out about DeAndre, and I'm just like, really? Like, had I known, side, no, I'm just kidding. There may be a side of your partner that you haven't seen, and then you have to kind of make that decision whether, you know, if this is something I can deal with for the rest of my life, or for a long periodically time, or do I not want to put up with this? And from there, you have to figure that out. If it's something that you do, like, you can deal with, it's not, like I said a while ago, a deal breaker, then you'll have to learn to adjust to feel your partner's needs, and vice versa. Your partner will have to adjust to kind of feel your needs. And last thing, you have got to love and respect your partner. You don't want to be out here looking real crazy, but when y'all together, it's all mushy mushy. Like, word gets around, people know people, like, you know, so you definitely want to respect your partner. But if y'all don't have that common respect, then, girl, I don't really know. I don't really know what to tell you. It's hard to do two things at once. And this is off topic, but I'm just having a hard time just doing this for you guys. I apologize, but I'm having a hard time. You got to love and respect your partner and accommodate them and their feelings. Which is important, because I'm very emotional. Like, really, I'm really emotional. So he has a lot to deal with. Like, DeAndre is one of those, like, cool, calm, and collected guys. He don't really say too much. Honestly, like, I will give DeAndre his props, because says I am a lot sometimes. If you don't have love, you don't have respect, you can't accommodate each other's feelings, then I'm sorry to tell you, but that whole relationship in general ain't gonna work, and you might need to move back with your mama. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's it for my little lesson today. I don't know if I would call it a lesson. That's it for my little chit chat. Get ready with me, you guys, and I will be right back with my final look. All right, guys, so here is the final look. Let me zoom in. I'm super bright, huh? Here we go, here we go. Trying to not do it too close, but close, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so here's the eyes, nice and sultry. Oh, can you even see the eyes? There we go. I know my lash is messed up right here. When I went to try to glue it back again, I kind of placed it above my lash line. And I was like, I am not moving it again. So that's why it looks like that. Pretty much. Alright guys, so that is my final look. And thank you all for watching today. If you have any suggestions, any topics that you want us to discuss, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I would love some topics because I'm running out of them. Guys, if you enjoyed this topic today, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, girl. And until next time, and until I don't know what that is, you know. Alright, girl. And until next time, see